This is Leetcode 1010, pairs of songs with total durations divisible by 60. You're given a list of songs where the ith song has a duration of time of I seconds. Return the number of pairs of songs for which the total duration in seconds is divisible by 60. So in the example, we have a time array and there's a bunch of numbers. The way that we want to solve this problem is we first have to create an array of size 60 and we want to fill it all with zeros. Now this array is going to be keeping track of the remainders and how many times a given sum duration's remainder after divided by zero shows up. So for example, the sum duration for the first song is 30. Now when you do 30 mod 60, you end up with 30. So at array index of 30, I want to increment that to be 1 because there's one song that I found that is 30. Um, and then 20, 20 mod 60 is going to be 20. So array of 20 is going to be increment to be 1. But 150 mod 60 is going to be 30. So notice that earlier array of 30 was 1. Now, because we found a matching pair, 30 plus 30 equals 60, and 60 mod 60 is 0, then we actually want to increment num by whatever we found in array of 30. So that would be this line here. So the rest of this code is basically just running through each song in the time array. So for let I of time, k will be the remainder of the current song duration 1 divided by 60. So I is the time, is the song duration. Song duration mod 60 is going to be k. So for I is 30, 30 mod 60 is going to be 30. And if k is 0, meaning the number, the sum duration is exactly 60, then we want to increment num by array of k. So k would be 0 here. But if it isn't, then we would do num incremented by array of 60 minus k. The reason why we have this sort of 60 minus k is whenever we find a number that isn't perfectly divisible by 60, let's say 20, we know that what we're looking for is 40 because 20 plus 40 equals 60. So when we run this line, array of, so k equals 20, then array 40, this is what we're actually hoping to find that there is a number in here. Because if there is, if this is 1, then that means num plus equals to 1. But if num is 0, then that means we shouldn't be adding because we have not yet found a pair that's suitable for this k that we found. And after the if and else, we always want to make sure that we are incrementing array of k because array of remainder, this keeps track of how many times we've seen a song duration with this specific remainder. So if we run through this example, 30, remember 30 is 30 mod 60 equals 30. So array of 30 is going to be 1. Second loop is going to be array of 20 equals 1. The third loop is going to be array of 30 equals 2. Actually, I'm just going to update this one. And then fourth one, 100 mod 60 is going to be 40. So array of 40 equals 1. And finally, we have another 40 here. So array of 40 equals 2. So this is the resulting array that we have. And when we're looping through it, the end result is going to be 3 because we've added a 1 and we've also added a 2.